carried the book of ancient knowledge with her, but she did not know his language. She tried for days, but it didn't help her, constantly distracted by the thought of her friend's death. Seeing the situation, once again, Alchemist entered to help them, this time as a helpless old woman in disguise.
Ancient languages?
Yes, do you know how to read it?
No one knows about it, my child. But only a few live who can read. Long ago, Atlantis flourished, green and culturous as ever, and people were happy and prosperous. But plague broke loose and destroyed the families of many, and in this chaos, 2 children survived, yet separated. Each one chose a different path from the other. One followed the path of evil and led the army. That was Firaun. You know, the jinns are strong warriors, but they mean no harm. Yet, Firaun found a way to twist their minds. He created dark jinns that were incapable of affection and turned people against the other. The only thing that could injure or harm them was the sword of Zulfikar. An alchemist once spoke of a prophecy that 4 people shall bring an end to his reign. Their journey will be harsh, yet the heavens will help them.
I plan on taking Firaun all by myself, if it's the last thing I do.
Doing this alone?
I had a set of friends, but we split up, so...
My child, no task can be accomplished without the company of a trusted few. You have to understand this. If you set out on a journey alone, you can achieve a lot. But if you keep those whom you can rely on close to you, you can achieve a lot more. That's what all these bonds mean. That's what these relations mean. Keep them close to you. They mean something.
But what do I do now?
There's just one man who can help you. The king of the Arabian Seas. And he arrives at a place 7 days from now.
Thank you so much.
Impossible to accomplish such great tasks all by yourself. Her entire life she kept people away because they wouldn't listen to her. Ships arrived with the flags of Altair at the ports of Jordan, and soon Sinbad came on shore. He spoke to Nadia, and after listening to her story and reading the book, realized this isn't a lost cause, and agreed to accompany her to Atlantis. of a sacrifice was skipped. He was barely able to wait until the next full moon. But now he had to face those beings all by himself. He felt that it's impossible to live in the world all by yourself. His greed became important and he killed his sister. His anger wasn't in control, and he split his friends apart and made the journey even more difficult. People lose their friends in anger and greed. He missed his sister a lot. She always took care of him and took care of things for him. But now, he could not stop. He had to continue, otherwise all this would have been for nothing. Hatib watched as Ramnazar prepared the sacrifices again. He rushed towards him, trying to stop him. But he was on his way. He fell and had to rise back all by himself. He grew back up and faced Ramnazar with greater force, and in a final blow made sure the sacrifices never happened again. Pharaoh's second servant had failed. He carried the sail towards her home, but looked disturbed. Why was it so difficult to do so little? He began feeling how important it is to keep a team, but didn't want to accept it for himself. He just needed to hear it from someone.
That's the answer. The bonds. The bonds. We need to treasure these bonds. Of friends, relations, and family.
That's right. Bonds are like that weak thread that you must hold close together, even though it may be difficult. Because it's important, because it means something. Your third and final riddle is as such. 3. The might of a floating elephant, or the weight of a sinking needle, the wrath of a lion's paw, or the majesty of a crawling beetle. What do I speak of?
The astrolabe guided Wahid into the Forbidden Kingdom. It was said that in the Forbidden Kingdom is a treasure greater than all treasures on earth. But people who entered here were lost, and no one knew where it was. As he walked into the kingdom of smoke and mist, he heard people talking about things that made no sense, behaving as if madness had taken over them. He asked for directions, but it didn't look like anyone knew where to go. He walked for days, keeping up hope. He had to keep himself alive and awake. He wondered what made the people lose their minds this way. He had never seen the stars of the Forbidden Kingdom and did not know where to go. So he prayed, and soon his hope was answered. Atlas, the guardian of the gates of heaven, appeared before him.
Who are you? I'm here, seeking the gates of heaven. What business do you seek? My business is my own. Fine. And you must answer one question. And remember, if you fail, you will lose all consciousness of yourself. Okay. In a universe that's beautiful and well created, is this world where knowledgeable or powerful? If you see something, it's deception. If you follow an idea, it's to be judged between good and evil. Such magnificence. Where are you?
The blind Wahid had only one advantage above all those who came before him. He had no sight, but he had an eye of his heart. He could see beauty in things and find answers in places others wouldn't expect. He pondered over what people live for, the purpose of life, the connections we have with those around us, the lost causes that people fight for, the good causes open, how reality is a thin line from deception, and who is God.
The human mind, the entire universe of the human mind. In reality, we are not here. We are the place far away. But the human body cannot be thoughts that the human mind can perceive. I am not God. I'm just a soul that uses the human body to live.
That is correct. You may enter.
Who dares enter the kingdom of heavens?
Has left the forest kingdom and reached Alchemist. Nadia has left the snow kingdom and is on her way through the seas with Sinbad. And Wahid has entered the heaven kingdom. In the final stage of the battle, how will everyone come together to solve the final riddle?
Only you could make it this far. I put my trust in your father and you. You are really good. I believe in you.
This time, I'm letting you get into my head. It's because of you that my success is. And if this is what success is, my success is far more painful than my failure. Not this time.
Do you really think you can fight all by yourself, Abel?
That's the last thing you should be worried about, Vinod.
chose this path, Firaun. Your end was destined.
Fatima, we did it. We all got him.
We got it. You did it. You became great evil, Firaun. You had to be brought down.
You've changed so much, Father. You finally realized how to value your duty.
But I could never do this to you myself. After all,
And I'm so proud of you. After all,
you are my brother.
Wait. I don't have the courage to let him go.
Courage? That's the answer to the third riddle. Courage.
There are three very important lessons you learned from your travel as you defeated the evil of Al-Tawi. First, love the land that feeds you. Protect it from all evil. Second, love those bonds that are close to you and hold them together all your life. And third, have the courage to move beyond your personal dream.
Alchemist, guys, and now the land of Arabia is free. But sometimes things can be difficult. Sometimes, in order to dream big, we hurt those closest to us. We struggle to keep them at arm's length while trying to achieve our goals at the same time. But don't be afraid to go against your loved ones. Don't be afraid of fighting for what you believe in, or of turning friends into enemies. Because true friends will stand by you no matter what the consequences are. They are the ones who will be reaching for your hand to comfort you when all hope is lost. Life is a voyage, much like the ones our characters embark on in the Alchemist war. Each and every one of us have hurdles to cross, but it is how we face them that can define our success or failure. You can either go with the flow, sell out the whims of the others, or you can stand up, sweat it out, protect your own, and most importantly, never ever give up. And with this thought, let the Jashn' begin.